Hi, I'm Stamping Journal Editor Kate Bachman. I'm here at the CAR Management Briefing Seminar with Jody Hall, Vice President for the American Iron and Steel Institute.
It's great to be here, Kate, and yes, I'm Vice President for the Automotive Program for AISI.
So Jody, how do you see the transition from ICE vehicles to AISI vehicles affecting stamping manufacture?
You know, it's interesting because I think it's going to affect the stampers very little. And the reason why is that most of the sheet metal is used for the body closures and chassis or suspension components. So a lot of those are going to stay pretty much the same. So the powertrain system, there's not a whole lot of stamped parts in like the engine and transmission components. But now with the battery enclosure, that will actually possibly add some more capacity for the stamping industry in terms of new applications. Yes, I think there will certainly be some other opportunities, and all the details are yet to be determined, and unfortunately out of my area of expertise. But you know, the thing that's getting the most attention right now are the battery cases.
And do you see any detriment to stampers with the transition to AISI vehicles?
You know, I don't see any detriment. I look to the future as a positive thing and change, and there will be new challenges. So some stampers might think that that's a detriment, but think of it more as a challenge to stay up with the future, and that's really just in terms of keeping up with the latest materials. I think that the most important thing will be for stampers to look at the new grades of steel and any other products that they're stamping and make sure that they are well informed of those materials and how to stamp them.
Do you have any other advice for stampers who really want to be able to keep up with the technology and to continue to supply to automakers?
Sure, I think interacting with organizations like the American Iron and Steel Institute, Auto Steel Partnership. Auto Steel Partnership does a lot of projects specifically on stamping and works with the industry in general to share the results of their projects to make sure that stampers know how to stamp third generation steels, all different variety of steel grades. They offer a training class, so it does at no cost. The stampers can come in and get trained on what are those individual grades and what do those names mean, how do you stamp with them, and even there's some joining modules as well. So I think it's really important to collaborate in this industry and to reach out and to learn more about what's coming along, and not to do it on your own because there are so many resources available.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time, Jody.
All right, thank you.